So here's the deal. As a millennial, I keep up with the trends. I'm on social media. I'm on Instagram Reels, checking those out. And of course, you got to see what's happening over on TikTok. And listen, I'm a hardworking guy. I'm just out here trying to help people get on a budget, get out of debt, save for the future. And flying in the face of all of my hard work, there's some people out there, some gurus that can't grow facial hair, that are out here telling you how to manage your money. And better yet, how to not manage your money. And one of those videos popped up on my feed, and it made my blood boil. And it's all about how stupid budgeting is. You guys want to watch it with me? The live audience is nodding yes. I'll take that as a go. Let's watch this video.
Here are the 3 reasons why budgeting sucks. Reason number 1, it almost always puts you in a bad mindset, right? You have this negative feeling towards money. Reason number 2 is because it's like a diet, right? We go on a diet, we tell ourselves we're not going to eat certain things. Budgeting, we tell ourselves we're not going to buy certain things, or we restrict ourselves. And reason number 3 is because we all have limited willpower, right? Just like a diet, you tell yourself you're not going to eat that cookie, eventually you break down and you eat that cookie. Budgeting, we tell ourselves we're not going to buy those shoes or whatever it might be. Eventually we end up breaking down and buying that thing, and then we just feel bad about ourselves.
Oh, man. He's hilarious. He should try stand-up comedy instead of being a financial advisor. Okay, so let's break this down. Budgeting sucks because it puts you in a bad mindset. Okay, all right, so the alternative here. Let's just play this logic out. If we're saying never do a budget because it puts you in a bad mindset, instead, let's just spend every dollar we make and more and never worry about it. What a great mindset to have, right? Until the payments show up and you're wondering where your money went and you can't afford your 4 walls. How's that for a bad mindset? Yeah. Okay, the next one was budgeting is like a diet and diets are bad. Okay, well, let's look at how people lose weight. I'm not a scientist, I'm not claiming to be, but it's all about caloric deficit. So if you burn more calories than you take in, you will lose weight. If you live on less than you make, you can build wealth. And so budgeting is a necessary part of that, just like watching your food intake. So the last one was willpower. He said humans have terrible willpower, so budgeting sucks. Okay, he is right on that one. We have terrible willpower.
He said it sets you up for failure, too.
Oh, it sets you up for failure. Thank you, James. It sets you up for failure because we have limited willpower as humans. And therefore, we should just out-earn our stupidity, keep spending and spending, never make a plan, never pay attention, never look at the mirror, bury our head in the sand. Oh, wait, that's what America has done. Okay, I'm seeing what's happening now. That is why 78% of people live paycheck to paycheck, because they've all decided to be like this guy and just go, budgeting sucks. Let's not do that. Let me hit you with the real on what a budget does. A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. A budget is permission to spend. That's all it is. So a budget is actually the most freedom you can have with money because you know exactly what's happening on paper every single month. And when you make a budget to go on a $1,000 vacation and you stick to that budget, you come home with just good memories, sweet times, maybe a tan if you're lucky. I can't get one. But when you do it without a budget, you come back with credit card debt. And you wonder how long you're going to be paying for this vacation that happened 3 months ago. And you're stressed out because you know that bill's going to come due. And that's where most of America's at. They've got the credit card payments. They've got the car loans. They have student loan payments. And I get it. Budgeting is, it's tough to do. It's tough to stick to. It requires discipline. And so, yes, if you think discipline is stupid, then I really question how you're doing in every single other area of your life. Do you show up to work on time? Do you work hard? Do you communicate with your spouse? Do you read books? What other areas are you just going, well, head in the sand, who cares? Willpower's hard. Diets are stupid. Puts me in a bad mindset. Anytime you make me work out or eat healthy, goodness gracious. But this is what people on the internet are seeing, and they're hitting the like button, and they're commenting, and they're saying, oh my gosh, yes, Dave Ramsey's the worst. He doesn't want me to have nice things. No, Dave wants you to have nice things. He doesn't want nice things to have you. That's the difference. He wants you to buy all the things that you want to buy. But when you do it with other people's money, you put yourself in a really, really poor, risky financial situation. So that's my take on budgets. And if you listen to this guy, you're going to agree. Budgeters don't have fun. You have to be really good at math. Only people who struggle need a budget. Only people who are out of debt need a budget. Budgeting takes too much time. Budgets are too rigid. Too rigid. Guess what? You control the budget. The budget doesn't control you. All we're saying is list out your expenses, list out your income. Let's make sure that we have enough income to cover the expenses. It's that simple. Okay, my little baby rant is over. I can't handle it, guys. How many more of these TikToks are you going to send us? It's too much. I'm getting messages every single day from viewers like you going, oh my gosh, please respond to this. And there's only so much time in the day to respond to stupidity. That's the truth. And so you keep sending them because it's entertaining for me. But I can't guarantee you it'll make the show.